Hey, what's up, guys? I have not done a video in a long time, and as you see, we're here at Ōfuna Station, and there's a reason I'm here, and we're gonna figure out what that is in a little bit. But figure we'll just take a little walk through Ōfuna for a little bit and enjoy some of the beauty that's around here. It's 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Just enjoying a nice cool morning in Japan. As I said, we're in Ōfuna, and I've recently learned that there's quite a bit of historical significance about Ōfuna, and we'll talk about that a little bit as we travel and take a little walk. But I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Unbroken, but this area has some very real significance in that movie. Well, I just got to stop here or cruise through here and look at these blossoms. Aren't these gorgeous? Man. Wow. Yeah, even the Japanese know how beautiful these the blossoms are. Ooh, I gotta run. All right. So, yeah, where am I going here? Let's just take a little. Take a little walk through this area. But yeah, as I was saying, wait a minute, I gotta go significantly further down this river. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, this area has some real historical significance, and as I was saying, if you ever saw the movie Unbroken, it's basically the life story, or not the life story, but the story of Louis Zamperini, who was quite a story in that he was on a mission actually to go rescue some folks over the Pacific back in World War II, and during that his plane crashed and spent, I don't know how many days, I want to say it was like 40 some days at sea, just floating adrift at sea with two other guys, surviving off of just the bare minimum rations they had, catching fish, eating seagulls from what I understand, which was pretty nasty. And eventually being captured by the Japanese. And the historical significance of Ōfuna is that there was actually a secret POW camp in this area that wasn't even recognized or on record as even existed, and it was used for interrogation of like submariners and officers and that sort of thing. And this is where Louis Zamperini actually spent some time in this city, at this camp. It really wasn't a city back then. It wasn't anything like what we're looking at today. Like it was a harsh place. They basically survived off of, from what we understand, bowls of rice, like a bowl of rice per day. Oftentimes it was like mixed with straw or even maggots, rat droppings. It was a really bad, it was a bad thing. It was a bad time. And I'm not here, please understand, I am definitely not here to in any way dishonor the Japanese. If anything, I'm here to forgive and, or, you know, just show that, you know, we've all done horrible things. America as well. And we've reconciled, we've forgiven, we've moved forward. And I think that's the story here, is that we've come together and we have a tighter bond than ever. I mean, I love the Japanese people. They're so cool. They're just so kind. It's just such an amazing culture. But anyway, I'm just gonna go to the area. I'm just taking a little walk to the area where this POW camp used to be. So, and just to pay honor to these heroes, these Japanese men and American men who did their duty. They did what they had to do. And yeah, they did what they had to do. I mean, a lot of these guys, they went on and they were, the Japanese, they became war criminals. Of course, it was an atrocity against humanity, some of the things that they did. Did I take a wrong turn? No, I think I'm on the right track. It was an atrocity against humanity, what happened, you know. But as I said before, you know, we've done some pretty atrocious things as well. And certainly glad that we've reconciled everything. But anyway, enjoy the walk. Enjoy the beauty of Ōfuna. Just kind of going through our little residential area right now. And wow. Enjoying some of the beauty, the plum blossoms. Nice quiet Sunday morning. And I say this is a little residential area. Not a lot of activity going on here. Kids coming out in the morning. Parents, mom, dad got the kids out. Have a little morning exercise time. It's kind of funny, some people see a guy walking with a camera and they're like, they're gonna avoid him like the plague. I don't want to be on camera. Yeah, this area back in the 1940s. These homes were certainly not here. This was farmland, if anything. And not much here, except a prison camp. Now what we've learned is that the area where that prison camp used to be is now actually it's a temple, and that's certainly not any kind of a mockery or anything, but you know, a temple is now there, and a kindergarten. So it just shows how, you know, things change. But again, I'm not taking this little walk to try to find the remains of a prison camp, but I don't know, there's just something solemn about going to the area where things like this happen, just to pay respects and honor to these heroes, and both you know, just from many countries. There weren't just Americans, there were Australians, and you know, there were a lot. I love the quiet mornings in Japan. Just the streets are just quiet. Oftentimes you can hear people clanking of pots and cooking of breakfast. So I've kind of changed the format up of this video from the last quite a bit. I've done several different types. Just walking with no talking. Fully edited episodes and adventures of things that we've done. And just, you know, I just do it for fun and families. And our family to enjoy and stuff, and I'm glad we've got other people that are enjoying it too. And if there's anything that you'd like to see, and let us know. The restrictions here in Japan are finally beginning to ease. We're finally getting the ability to move about the country and do more things. You know, unfortunately, wow, these are pretty. You know, unfortunately, you know, based on my career and who I work with, we're still not allowed to go into the Tokyo area, just because of the dense numbers of COVID. Whether you believe this virus or not, and believe what it is or not, you know, it's still a reality and still controls a lot of our lives. But hopefully we'll be able to move around and go a little further and go into Tokyo and stuff. In the meantime, you know, I just enjoy the rural areas, the quiet areas. I'm gonna say quiet, and we're gonna go by this really noisy truck. Maybe it won't be noisy, but slower pace. I guess I'll say that. But yeah, if there's anything that you guys would like to see, you know, put it in the comments. Let me know. Because, you know, I just do this for fun right now. And I enjoy what I do. Enjoy shooting these videos. And if you guys can enjoy them too, and enjoy taking a walk with me or whatever, you know, let me know. Gonna get a little noisy here. You know, I've had people ask me, you know, Japan is locked down to the world right now. If you're not a resident, you're pretty much not getting in unless you have some kind of business here. So I've had people ask me, like, well, how did you get there? How did you get to Japan? And I thought about doing a video on that, on, hey, how I was able to come to Japan and actually live here. I mean, people just want to visit all the time, and so did we. We wanted to come here and we just wanted to visit for a few weeks. And I got this notion and opportunity to live here, and I jumped at it. And I just love it. I love this country. It's, the people are just so kind. And I say this a lot of times, that people think I'm trying to say that Japan is some kind of utopian society, and that could not be further from the truth. There is definitely a much greater respect for each other than there are where I came from, back in the United States. But anyway, we are arriving at the location of where this Ōfuna prison camp used to be, and it was on this property. And this is my first time coming here, and what I understand, this is a museum. I don't know, it's closed right now because it's early in the morning, but this is a museum that I don't know if it has anything to do with the museum or the prison camp, or mentions it or not. I'm gonna guess possibly not. It's not something that, you know, the Japanese are expressly proud of, for obvious reasons. But this is the property. This is the area where the Ōfuna prison camp would have been. And again, none of what you see would have been here at that time. None of this path and the paved way would have been here. This is the elementary school that was erected on the site. I don't know, it's kind of ironic. I don't know, in some way it seems like there's some irony to the fact that the innocence of children and their education was erected where this camp once was. Yeah, I'm walking in an area right now where Louis Zamperini and so many others lived in daily torture. These mountains, these hills, this is what they would have seen when they looked out every morning, every day. They were locked in here. And there was no escape. I mean, where are you gonna escape to? You kind of stick out like a sore thumb being a skinny, malnourished American in a country that where we were at war with. But It's a beautiful place now. And those atrocities are hopefully a thing of the past. Man, look at the blossoms. Like I said, there's not going to be like any evidence to say, yeah, this was a prison camp, or it's gone. It's just the area and the location of where it was. Apparently there is like the foundation of what was once a guard tower around here. I don't know where that is. If I come across it, that will be, you know, something to see. I'm going to bump the camera here just briefly. Okay, good. Let's just take a little walk. This would be a temple. Looks like it's closed off right now, and we wouldn't be going in with a camera anyway. That just would be quite disrespectful. But yeah, we can just look out. Cemetery over here. You know, and all the torture and everything that happened here and everything, there were only 6 people who died from it. I mean, one life is too many, but out of the many thousands upon thousands of people who died in World War II, 6 is a rather small number. Whoa, whoa, steps are steep here. Yeah. Quite interesting. That is about it, guys. I'm not gonna continue on much longer. I just wanted to take this little walk, try something a little bit different in the video, and do things a little differently this time. Hope you like it. So if you do, please like the video, subscribe to us, comment, let us know what you like, and just like to provide more content. Ooh, sorry, I'm just looking back here. It looks like it's blocked off. There's a little cave back there. Oh, interesting. It's an interesting place. All right, guys. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hope to provide you with lots of nice videos and stuff you enjoy. I enjoy doing this, so like I said, I'm just kind of sharing what I enjoy, and I hope you enjoy it too. All right, we'll talk to you later, guys.